Hi guys, good morning. I hope everybody's doing great, right? I really hope. I feel in a high spirits myself, so everybody must feel good as well around me. No negativity today, tomorrow, or in the near future, please. Uh, I have a market tomorrow, and I don't know what kind of market that is, but I'm not putting big hopes, big expectations on it. But I felt like I have not shared anything that I have been making except Instagram. Yeah, I've been making small reels and, of course, the photos of the things that I have made. But here, I have not sat down really like showed and maybe said a couple of words about the whole thing, the things that I have made. And yeah, and just be with you guys for a bit. I just made myself a coffee because my family has just left, and I told myself, let me deal with some paperwork. The bills. I have done with that, and I don't want to think about it anymore because it just upsets, I think, everybody. Bills upset everybody. Now, the market that I'm having tomorrow, this was actually arranged for a long time. Like, I don't know, at least 3-4 months ago. I know the place. It has been, the contacts have been given through a person that I know. I've been there once and it was not a very successful market, unfortunately. Though the people are very amazing there. These people have always supported me. But this time it's a little bit different because I understand that the organizers of this event is also like, okay, let me just let you imagine what it is like. There's a big territory with loads of buildings, and this is like a school, as I understand, where you can learn like a profession already for the young people. I guess the ones who don't want to go to university or something, you can learn to be their chef, or you can work with the wood stuff, or you want to be some crafter or whatever else. I don't know all those things because I obviously it's not my profile anymore. But the last time I was there, they were like trying to explain me the whole thing. I have to look into that. But tomorrow, and the thing is that regarding this market, there's no information. I was like no flyers or no anywhere. So I believe it's something only for a specific group of people who are interested in that place. I found it yesterday on a Facebook event section, and it was like an opening door day. For the people who want maybe to study there, to go there. I guess there will be different, like, how to say it, they will be like presenting, the ones who are studying there, they're going to be presenting their crafts, I guess, what they can make, what they can do. I guess you can learn about the place more and stuff like that. So yeah, I was like thinking maybe I'm going to look for some information for my daughter. Maybe it's like one of the options. Why not? So I'm going to gather some information from that, if it's how I imagine it will be, because there's no other information for me what's going to be happening tomorrow. They just told me that they have everything. I don't need to pay for the stand, that they're going to have their own stand. There's organizers, and they want to just include my things as well, so I come and present. So the tables are there, the chairs are, everything is there. So I said I need a one table, 180 or up to 2 meters long, and that's all. Like the rest of the things I'm gonna take with me, so I don't need to carry anything. I'm gonna just put in one box all the like shelves, bowls, tablecloth, and decorational stuff what I need with me. I'm gonna take most likely this my chair, which I like so much because I just like it so much. Yeah, what again, I don't think I'm gonna take anything else, but and yeah, of course, my toys. I have to take my toys, right? That's the most important part of it. So I have been making some things. I'm kind of shocked that this week, or the weekend, no, last week Friday, somebody got my 3 turtles at once, sea turtles that I made, because I was hoping to take them to the market, and now I didn't have any more any turtles left, so I had to improvise on that one. My unicorn was sold, the last one. So, and I had basically been left with like bigger items, more expensive items, and nothing within the range from like 4 or 5 euros, which is like, I guess, the cheapest one I can have, up to 10 euros. Like this, like the cheap items that I can like, you know, what if their children, what families with the children as well would come there. So yeah, looking for something. So let me show you what I have done. Maybe before I jump into the small items, I'm going to first show the big items, because I'm going to be also putting them in my list and tag the price and put them in the box away. So I like pack them at once as well. So the big ones usually go down and the small ones go up. So let's jump into it, okay? So, but first I think I have to open the curtain so it's more light, no natural light comes in, okay? Enough with the romantic vibe. So how does this one looks like? I think it looks more better, eh? I think it looks more better. And I think you'll see everything more better as well. The only thing is like, wait, what if I close it like? I think it's so much better. I mean, maybe the background is not so aesthetical or something, but at least you have a natural light. You see me good, and you will see the toys as well good. Why am I sliding down on this chair? For the love of God. I feel like I'm just going down, 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 down. So, okay. All right. Let me start with the thing. I just, well, like I was getting set here, I thought, let me also take tomorrow my blanket with me. You know, this one that I made. I have been showing it before. I made this baby blanket, and I have been taking it a couple times with me, but nobody is showing interest in it. And I don't know why, because it's so absolutely wonderful. Maybe it's not so super soft because if it's acrylic yarn, and like I feel like a little bit wool could be with it. I don't know. I'm just gonna take, because this is more about what can people do with the hand, like crafts, and why not present someone this thing? It's also nice. So I'm gonna take this one with me, and I'm gonna even put a price on it. Well, you never know when that right person for your thing that has been lying so long aside is gonna pop out, right? Okay, now let's continue. So with the plushies. So my most expensive thing on the table, which I'm trying to sell for 40 euros, is going to be my dragon. So this is my sleeping dragon that I have made. I'm super proud about it. Don't mind that fluffy thing on the head. I just felt like there's something must be on there to play with. Yeah, it has a glitter heart here on the side. A long, lovely tail, spikes, everything. Regarding the pattern, it's a combination of two patterns, because I couldn't find the one I liked the most. One had something that I liked, and the other one had something that I liked. I skipped the parts that I didn't like and just made the one. I made it, voila, here it is. My improvisation of a sleeping water dragon. So this is my most expensive. It's gonna go for 40 euros. So yeah, and now we're gonna go like down to the lower prices, okay? So the next most expensive thing that I'm having is gonna be my Mermaid. Like, look at it. You see, I have been attaching these details because I had made them. Nobody was buying them separately. So I thought, why not? Why can't I use the cotton glitter yarn heart on a chenille yarn? It gives at once this kind of a lovely detail. This mermaid has a lovely red hair like an Ariel would have, most likely. I don't know. I feel like maybe it's not red, but I feel like it has more of an Ariel, original mermaid's vibe. I don't know. So she has a starfish or something there. I don't know what that is. Starfish. Yeah. So that's her. I think she's absolutely wonderful. I like it so very much. So this is my other next, 36 euros. Not expensive as the dragon, but still. So let me just tick, she is here in the list. I have been having this bear already since last year when I went to the Christmas market, and nobody seems to be, they like look at him, they touch him, they say how cute, and it has not yet found the right home, I guess. Not the right person, I'd say. Like this one, this little, it's not kind of little, it's kind of pretty big, I'd say. And I've been looking at it. I like it so much. First of all, I like this kind of a velvet yarn that I have used. You see, it gives absolutely shine to it. it feels different. It's like more slippery, like not slippery, how do you say it? It's sliding so differently than the chenille fluffy yarn would be. So it's soft, but it has like some kind of a sparkle to it. And I don't know, it looks like sad and at the same time so sweet. I don't know why. What's wrong? What do you think? I would really like to hear some kind of opinions. What do you think? Maybe the colors are too gloomy, but I was making them like for Christmas, and that's why I chose like this green and the brown, of course. So yeah, what and I didn't stuff it so much, so it's more like would be so like that you can squish it as well. The hands are soft. Like, what do you think could be wrong with this guy? I don't understand. He's too cute. We'll find you a home. Don't worry, buddy. I'm sure of it. The next price section is going to be 24 euros. So first things first, I'm going to take this giraffe with me. This giraffe, it's a paid pattern on Etsy. Absolutely wonderful. I just love it. I have made this one only once, but I was improvising here. And I used a 5mm hook, which was my mistake, because if you look very closely, you can see some like, it's not like popping anything, nothing is popping out or anything, but they are a bit too loose for my liking. I would definitely, I started making another one, which is 4.5, and you can see also the difference between the sizes. So, and this looks more like neater, everything is tight and secured. I've not finished adding up the head, and that's where I have stopped. So I need to like do this some other time. I'm not gonna do that because I don't feel like I should be making now a giraffe. I don't know why. It's not the giraffe time for the giraffes, right? So, but this one I had finished. Yeah, look at that face. It's absolutely wonderful. And how it's like looking up, like imagine like looking in the sun, just closing the eyes, enjoying the like the day vibe. Oh, those pink cheeks and those dots everywhere. It's just absolutely wonderful. I don't know. I'm gonna take it with me because I just want to present that I have such a thing. Like, yeah, I just want to take it with me. So I have one bunny which I have been showing you before. Check it out. The ribbon has opened up since the Easter market. I had two, one with the blue pullover and then the one with the yellow. So the yellow one is still looking for the house, and I think even if it's not an Easter, it's just a bunny, you know. Bunnies are cute in every time of the year. And the other one that I've been taking since Christmas around, and I like it so much, but nobody seems to paying attention to him. I know the tail looks like a very big something, but yeah, I still like him. I don't know. I'm gonna take him with me anyway. So these two are coming with me. So, and then the last two things of 24 euros are my blue dinosaurs, which I love so much. These guys are like, I already see them, like, I can't even imagine that one could go away. They feel like two brothers who are just like hanging on together and they don't let go of each other. I don't know, but I love them so much. They are so cool. I imagine some boy playing with it. It has so many details. You can play with these spikes. You can cushion his his belly. You can play with the ribbon, play with his hands. It has so many things there. I don't know, and he just has this positive vibe. And you look at his face, he's just like so dreamy and it's just so cute. I don't know. So I'm gonna have these two with me, of course, as well. How can I leave them behind? They're too cute. So then I had a request to make a rainbow for one of the mom requested me if I could make a rainbow in my little boy's daycare. There was no explanation whatsoever. She asked if I could make a rainbow, and I was like, okay, I can, I guess. But is it going to be like, should it be something small? Is it something big? Is it a pillow or what? Like, I went with the flow. I bought on Etsy paid pattern. I suggest it very much. It's really good pattern. So here it is. Oh, my price card is a little bit. So this is how it is. It's a pretty decent size. Like, look at my head, and it's like pretty decent size. I used very muted colors, like not too bright. I sold that one, obviously. That was with a bright red. But then I thought, no, let me just substitute and have this one. I really liked it. I don't know. The only thing I did change a little bit pattern in the pattern, you just have to attach it with the chenille yarn, and it didn't look nice. That part can be seen. So what I did instead, I used the thread. I was going around with it, and I like that you don't see any kind of nothing is popping out here. It looks very, I think, more accurate, more nicer. I don't know. That's how I feel about it. So yeah, that, oh, my giraffe fell down. Now comes the most painful part for me. I have been working on the gnomes when it was in Easter time. I was like an obsessed working with the gnomes because I like this idea so much. It's such a lovely decorational element, not for so much for a child, but for a grown-up to maybe set on the, on the some shelf, for the seasonal, like during the season or something. And I had made 3 different types of gnomes, and I was hoping they're gonna be sold so well, like they're just gonna sell at once. Guess what? I have sold only single one, and only, I think, because it was in that big market where I had 2-day market, which I shared in the last video. There was this woman who had been coming the second time, and she saw me there. She bought something also pretty big in the Christmas market. I'm not very sure. Was it a gingerbread man, I think? So, and then and she was like, again, looking for something that for herself, not for a child or for anything. And I said, yeah, well, the new thing I have is the gnomes. I said, nobody's looking at them. And she just took 1 carrot gnome. But it was like, felt like more of a pity, from a pity, but not like so much that, I don't know. No, she liked it. Of course, she liked it. But it was not like what I was hoping to get from making and spending so much time these gnomes. So let me show you. So I have left 2 more carrot gnomes. These are the gnomes that the woman bought. I'm going to be selling them all for 18 euros. So this guy is this guy, and another one. So 2 beardy carrot guys, gnomes. Oh, they're so cute. I don't know how can one be just, emotionless when they see them. I don't know. Then I made my self-improvised bee couple gnome, bee gnome couple, that would be the right way. So like a man and his woman with the braids. You can braid them and stuff like that. So both have the wings in the back. Like, yeah, this was my improvisation because I didn't want to buy any pattern for this. I had bought literally 1 pattern which I used, and that was it. I was like improvising with the colors and everything here. And the basic one which I started with was this one. I guess you have seen it somewhere as well, most likely in some patterns. So this one, and then I started adding up also the braids. And I have so many of them. I have 1, 2. I have another one like this. And then I have one which I have like made the braids in a lovely, like with the bows there. I don't know how to say it. So you get the idea. So I have even 4 of them. I don't know where to put them because nobody seems to be interested in them. I feel so sad about that. I have really spent so much time making them, enjoying them. And if I knew that they would be sold, I would be so freaking happy. But yeah, they are not. I don't know. I don't know what's the problem. So then I'm going slowly now towards 16 euros and 15. So I still have left 2 of these ones. Daisy, ones with the plastic eyes and ones with embroidered eyes, not eye. Yeah, I have 2 of these, and I have 1 more sunflower. One was bought by the lady from the last market, so I have left only 1. But they're also, I was thinking they're gonna just be like sold at once, but they did not. And I was trying to make 1 pillow here. Yeah, it was just experiment's sake, and I thought, let me just give it a try. I think I also bought a pattern for this one, or did I not? I don't remember, but you can find it easily on the Google. If you just write a sunflower pillow, it's gonna pop out, I think, at once. So yeah, I liked it. I gave it a try. I'm gonna take it with me as well. You never know. So But in the what's it called, in the pattern, it was quite it was much bigger there. But I think she's using, yeah, not I think, but she's definitely using another yarn which is more bigger, and I guess that would be really a really like a normal decent size of a pillow. This one is, on the other hand, something much smaller. Yeah, I don't know, it can be like a decorational element as well in the house on the shelf. Yeah, other than that, I don't know, too small for to be like a pillow. So I have this mega bee, how I have written it down. I had one more purple one, and that was sold in the last market. So yeah, I thought I will also never like, I don't want to say get rid of them, because I like them. They're so cute and big and like completely different from the small ones. But yeah, they were like stuck there all the time. Everybody would look, oh, how cute, and they would just be there. But one girl took the purple one, and I have left this one. And let me see if I have one more of this, like a normal size bead, the regular ones which I would be making. Do I have another one? Yeah, I have two. I have not made any more for the market. I have these two smirky little bees. So I have two of these and one mega bee. That's all what's going with me tomorrow. So then I tried another pattern. It's a new pattern that I made. I have this cat. I've been seeing it all the time on the Facebook, and then one day I said I need to buy it and be done with it. I have to try it, how it looks like. So it's my first one. I like the color and everything. So this is one of the, for 15 euros, like this. So then for 15 euros, no, 14 euros, I reduced a bit the price. I have put this one, my lonely bunny. And the thing is that I have so many started ones which I have different colors, like at least 4 that I have there in the room in my unfinished project box, and I want to make them all. I thought that if they would be seen in more different colors on the display, then they would like attract more attention, because I still like them. They are like, I don't know, funny and cute, just like so silly. I don't know, I'm gonna take it with me. So, and the last like old stuff that I have been taking with me from different markets already with me, and they are not being sold. So the chubby cat with the striped tail, I'm still looking, he's still looking for the house. I don't know, I know it's weird, but I'm every time hoping that somebody would just get him. Take him, buy him, I don't know, adopt him. And then I have my last seahorse, which is like, yeah, it's there. Everybody always would say, oh, how cute it is, but it's still there. And I really am looking forward to make new ones. It's my plan, my to-do list. I want to make more. I'm not going to use this yarn anymore though, but I'm really looking forward on making other seahorses. So I feel like this one has to go before I like start making a new one. So let's hope. So there's this seahorse, and the strawberry boy. I have one that I have started in the unfinished project box, but I felt like I don't feel like making them. I don't know why anymore. I mean, just who knows, maybe one's gonna get the attention on it. So, and the last thing that I have like been already taking with me are these chicken. I have one which is from the fluffier yarn that I'm gonna take with me. I have to add the price tag though. And then I have these little ones. I have 3 of a gray and 1 of a red yarn. So yeah, they are also, nobody want, like children, when they look at them, they don't feel like taking them. They are just like, chicken, why would I need to take a chicken, you know? Unless maybe I would make it in some pink sparkly yarn, then it would be like a super cool chicken. Other than that, simple chicken, nobody like is interested in that. So that is what I had already before made. And now I want to show some of the things that I have been working basically this whole week and the last week. So let me share some small, these are basically the small items that I'm planning to sell. I think all of them would go like up to 10 euros, except one thing. And I have to write them down here as well. No, you know, I wanted to attach the prices to everything, but I think I'm not going to do that. I don't want to. I simply don't want to. I don't know. And I don't have enough the price tag, so I'm gonna print them out and take them with me to the market tomorrow. Maybe I can do it on the spot. So yeah, these are they are gonna go away now. Now let me show the things that I have been making now. So first of all, I have been making my sunny bunnies. Remember, I took them for the Easter, and I have been like, oh, why can't I take? They're such a lovely little pattern. So with the blush and the pink nosy, and they're just so cute. I have 3 of them. Let me write them down. So I've got these 3 guys, and I have finally found chunkier yarn. I actually have to make a separate video about the yarn, because you know, guys, that I have been using this baby snuggle, but yeah, well, if I want to sell the toys within the EU, I have to like have a yarn that has gone through specific tests, and I've been like, I can send them for the test myself, but to the laboratory, but I have to then pay and stuff like that. I have never done. I'm scared to even think what the procedure is like. So I'm trying to see if there's a yarn that has already gone this test, and there are some, and I have found the new one that I've been using now. I'm still trying to get rid of my baby snuggle things. I'm still kind of like using them, like mixing together, seeing if I can just like, or practicing on new patterns or something. But I'm planning within the time to completely change it to the new one. But I'm going to talk about this some other time. But this chunkier yarn, I also found it, the new one, which has, I just like popped out of nowhere. And I noticed that it has also been tested for this one. And it is much thicker yarn, and I thought finally I can use, and the price was just like below €4. I was like, whoa, that is something. So I ordered 3 skeins, and I tried making la 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 pa mushroom boys. I remember how little they were when I was making them before, from the baby snuggle. They were like little ones, and now comparing with this one, I can actually, you know, like charge something for it. It's quite bigger, you know. So I made 3 out of it. Of course, it's much harder to work with it. I don't know. I feel my hand gets tired so easily when I use this kind of a thicker yarn. And it doesn't feel like from the texture, it's also a bit different than the chenille yarn that I'm used to work with it. But who knows? All of this is polyester, so not a natural fiber. So I don't care. Like, it feels soft to the touch, and that's the most important thing. And it's tested, so it's also a good thing. Apart these 3 mushrooms, I also made, I have made also some pop mushrooms. I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. I have 4 pop-up mushrooms as well. So I'm going to take them as well with me. And I have a chubby cat. I made 1 chubby cat. So I've got these guys. So let me write down add them to the list and like note them down that I have them with me. I'm going to continue. I have a whole bucket here still that I want to share with some things. So I came across this thing that has been lying around here. I'm going to take this one with me. It's not like from the chenille yarn. It's mixed cotton with acrylic yarn. I made it for someone, and then we had a problem of meeting for our baby. So I don't have any jellyfish. So I felt, let me take this one. It would be cool to have it. So I'm going to take this one as well. And apart that, I have made a whale and another whale that I have to finish adding up these ones around. So I'm gonna have 2 whales. Let me finish them up. And I found yesterday 1 stingray among my things. I don't know how come I have missed it somewhere. So I'm gonna take obviously this one as well with me. So obviously I have to have some leggy froggies, right? So I have 1, 2. I didn't make any. These ones were already like, I had made the bodies and had left them unfilled. So I finished them yesterday, and just, yeah, I have in this kind of a shade, in this kind of a shade, and 1 in this one. So 4 leggy froggies I've got here. So I think it's totally enough. I'm going to take them with me as well. Then yesterday I also finished up some octopus that have been lying around. So this is my sleeping octopus. I really don't want to be using the plastic eyes so much. So this is one, and then there is the pink one. Like I have these two. Sleeping octopus. Look how curly and nice these little tentacles are. And then I had one, I found that I have also made one, but it's from the different yarn, and I thought, why can't I take it with me as well? So I added up the eyes as well. So I've got the 3 octopus like this with me. And talking about the octopus, I have actually made also keychains. I have not been making keychains before. You know that. I have not been telling you anything about the keychains. But I have realized that lately, especially the kiddos who are just like walking around and they have like €5 in their pockets with their mamas have given, they're looking for something cheap, and not always they would want something to like cuddle without. It has to have a purpose, like, right? And I thought, okay, let me just, put aside all my, like, I don't want to make the keychains thinking, and I'm gonna make some. So for the Easter, I was making these ones. I was making these Easter, and I like them so how easy. It's from the Stitch by Faye, I think. It's so easy to make them. And I had some little bit yellow yarn left, so I used it all to make exactly 1, 2, wait, guys. 3, okay, I can't do that with all, and 4. Basically, I have 4 chicken keychains. I can't show them, they're all running away, babe. But I have 4 keychains with the chicken. And then I wanted to make also little octopus keychains. Look at them. And one, and I have another one. I have 2 little keychains with the octopus. They look absolutely adorable. I like these ones as well so much. Like, I actually have a dream of like making more of them and actually get a keychain stand. I'm thinking about it because I start loving the whole thing. The only thing is what I'm like, I have no idea how can one secure this this like keychain itself, this metal part, to the toy so that it would not break off. Because I know, like, if you're careful, of course, it's not a big deal. It's gonna stay most likely there. But I feel like that if it's a child who will attach it to the bag or something, it's gonna pull off at some point. But I guess it's with everything like that. Even if you buy another, like, in a shop made, factory made a keychain, most likely there is the same possibility, right? So I'm just not trying to think about it. So, and then I made one more keychain. As long as we're talking about the keychains, let me just finish up with the keychains. So, and that one is, I was so angry when I saw it because this yarn is like, I like how it gives this shine because it's a velvet yarn, but it was shedding and it was so hard to work with it. But the thing that turned out of it is super cute and I like it so much. Look at this amazing little fishy. Do you see that? Do you see that? It is so adorable. Super adorable. And I was like, if you would not be so hard like to me, and it's not like it's hard, but it's like, I don't know, maybe because the yarn and everything, and it felt like, I don't know, it felt like it's taking me too much time for the goddamn one little keychain. So yeah, but I have some bunch of keychains with me this time, so I'm kind of happy about that one. My neighbor had to start cutting the grass right now, which is not cool, but I hope you still can hear me because I'm almost finished with the things I have made. So last time, like for my last 3 markets, I've been carrying around the sleeping goose. You have seen the photos of what I have shown you. They're always so, so sweetly like lying in the basket, and everybody would be so excited about them. And last market, the small one, 2 people bought that. One bought one sleeping goose, and then one mom bought for her kid the other one. And I was like without any sleeping goose, and I like it so much. So yesterday I made one more. I absolutely like how it looks like, my sleeping goose. So I'm taking, of course, this one with me as well. And okay, one more thing I had made long ago. Remember I showed you the ladybug? I don't like it, but I'm gonna take it with me. It was all the time lying around here and like nobody's paying attention to it. But who knows, maybe there is somebody, I will just put it for like €4 or €5. Who knows, maybe somebody will just notice it and will like to have it. You never know. So I'm gonna take this one with me. And then the last thing that I'm super excited about, because every time I make them, they just make me feel so happy. I don't know why, but you will soon know why. Basically, I had these lovely 3 turtles that I was telling you about, the biggest size, like the ones I liked so much. They were all sold, and I realized I'm going to this market without the turtles or what. So no, I'll have to make some. And I thought, but wait, I can make the bigger ones, but the possibility of somebody buying them is not that high. So let me again make my little ones, little land turtles in different colors, and that's what I did. And they are so super cute. Let me show you. I made this one, little sleeping turtle. It's like in a greenish something, light. I don't know. It's like pink. Yeah, I guess it's pink. What else is that? Then there is a lavender, a little sleeping turtle in lavender. And then there is this one. I like this color so much. You saw the cat from it and the other cat. I like it very much. And then the last one is yellow, because I had a lot of yellow, so I used one more sleeping turtle. So I've got like 5 of them, right? Let me just like put them inside here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at how cool they look like. I like them so much. So of course I'm taking them with me. So from the main things that I have, that's it. I don't have anything else. I have one cotton dress that I'm gonna take with me as well, but I think it's downstairs in another box. So, but let me now deal with this whole thing. Let me pack it up, my toys that I'm taking with me. Let me deal with the things that I have to take, like shelves and tablecloth. I have to go downstairs to the basement to check them up. And then I'm gonna, I hope I still have some little time to make some couple of more small things today. And I want to share them. I have some unfinished projects. I want to share them with you. And yeah, just show you what I've been working on with, okay? So I have got this one box, which is like, there's not enough space. There's too much. I have to take something out. And still a little bit in this one. But this one is too big. And then I have brought one more smaller box with the shelves and tablecloths. So let me just like sort them out. This one is gonna most likely be filled with these small things which are here lying around. And then I'm gonna put the shelves in this one big box. I hope they are gonna all enter in there. It will be more easier for me than to carry it around. So as I don't know what kind of table are they gonna give it to me, what kind of table it will be, I'm gonna take this stretchy tablecloth, this spandex tablecloth, and I'm also gonna take my ordinary ones that I would usually use. This one is a pretty big, so I hope it will cover any type of a table surface that there's gonna be. And I have my mama's old tablecloth that I like so much, the linen one. I'm gonna take it with me as well. Maybe I can just use both of them to overlap, and yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna take both of them. I feel like I need to take both. I'm gonna take 2 of these plastic 2 levels. The problem is that I would usually put inside something inside there, the shredded paper or something, and I don't have it anymore. I'm using it to send the packages when somebody orders something on Etsy. I would put it inside in the box before putting the toy as well in. So yeah, but where's the second one? I'm supposed to have 2. Wait, how many do I've got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I have enough. I have enough of these ones. And for these ones, I would use to hang the keychains as well. I'm not liking this anymore, but as I'm not going to the markets anymore that often, I don't want to like spend money on buying some new ones, though I have found the ones I like, the wooden 3-layer shelves, but they're so freaking expensive. Let me not even think about it, okay? So I've got I have to put 2 more inside. Okay, I've got these wooden levels, shelves, which I'm also not so excited about, because not every stuff would stay properly in it. They're kind of a little bit too narrow for some of the plushies. I want to take them with me anyway. Of course I am. And then I've got, what else do I have here? So wait, I have something here. Some prices. I have like these kind of to add if there's like a bowl with the same price. Okay, I have more hooks here. Let me put these ones as well inside. That reminds me, I have to print some more price tags. So, and then I have my tablecloth, like small, these ones, which I can put inside the bowls like these ones, right? Take them with me, and I will go take these 3 ones with me, right? I'm gonna take these 3 ones with me. I have only one. I need to gather more of them, preferably 3 more. I may go and figure out and see if I can put all the like I don't know, accessories for the table in one box. That's my aim. That's what I want to do. So I have everything in one place packed. Of course, my signs. Oh, I need to find the tablecloth and the plastic thing. Let me try and get them. Okay, I put the other plastic thing inside. I found 4 of these ones. I even found a little bit shredded paper, but this is not going to be enough, but better something than nothing at all. And I realized that I cannot put 3 of these, so I'm going to take only 2 because I'm scared to press them too much. They can easily break. In this packet, I'm still going to put my paper bags that I use, the bigger size. Oh, I pray they're gonna get inside here. And the smaller ones for smaller items. I don't really think I need more, but I found some in the basement lying around, so very small. So let me just take, they don't have the handles, but it's just fine. I don't know what else can I put in this bag. This is basically gonna be my, maybe I'll add up some small things like, I don't know. I have to price tags and something else I have to add up. So this is gonna be this one. Now let me put in this one. I'm gonna take also these ones with me and this one with me. I have left 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. These ones and this one, right? And I have been like, I don't think I have properly shown you the dress that I made. It has been like lying around for such a long time. I made it when my daughter was like 2, 3 years old. It's a cotton. It's so soft. It's like beautiful for summertime. It's light. In the back you have a little flower button. It's so neat. I like how I have made it. I'm in love with this, but nobody has ever bought it. And I'm just like, come on, people. The ones with the little beautiful princesses, they must just wear it. So I'm going to take it with me as well. Just, you know. I would like to share maybe someday, because there was an interest, but nobody has actually bought it. All right, I'm kind of tired, and I have realized that my box is broken. That is not nice, but I think we can pull it through with it. Let me just take it one more time. This one is a very thin box. Let me just use it for this one time. Okay. So this is what I'm taking with me. In the bigger box, I have all the things which are above 10 euros. And in the small ones, there are small things that are below, like up to 10 euros, okay? And then I have one box full with like things that I need for setting up the table and everything. And look what I have found, guys. I found on one of the shelves this weird looking snail that I took in the beginning with me. And you know what? As this is a workshop and you're basically showing what you can make, I'm gonna take him with me. Why not? Go with me. You're gonna be there. You're not gonna go for the sale, but you're gonna be there. You know, my trustworthy friend looking at everything that's happening around. So, yeah, let me clean up. Let me clean up my mess. Today is a lovely weather. Look outside. Such a lovely weather there. Yeah, that means what? Later on, we're going to have to go outside with the children. And, yeah, playground time. Let me finish up here. Oh, I'm tired. I'm tired of this whole packing up a thing. But finished. But I need to clean up some things. And I want to sit down and just relax till 2 o'clock. Because till 2 I have to pick up my daughter from the kindergarten. And the whole thing starts all over. So I want to just relax a little bit. Yeah. But I was thinking what I can still make. And apart cleaning up, apart printing out the price tags and the list that I'm taking with me, I want to finish, like I was thinking, to share some of the unfinished projects with you. Because I have a lot. They are like a couple of weeks ago, or maybe 3, 4, I don't know. I was cleaning the house. I decided that's it. I'm tired. The whole house is just, it's so overwhelming having these gazillion projects lying around. And I was like cleaning like crazy one. I was like throwing out things. Like, I know it's like throwing out money, but I was telling myself that it's better for me. There are projects that I know I'm not gonna ever continue making them. They have been lying around and I look at them and I don't see like that I want to continue with them. And yeah, I took what I could take out of them and I just threw the rest out. And I was telling myself, I don't need that. When you have a surrounding cleared out, like from the things that are like, I don't know, garbaging your brain, your surroundings, everything. If you clear it all out, it becomes so much easier to breathe. As for me, I don't know. And you can start seeing things clearly, more clearly. I don't know. You understood me. Clearer, I think. Yeah. But I still have some projects that I have put aside, which I think they have a potential and I would get to them. And I'm like really trying to remind myself I have to work on them time to time. So one of the things that I have to finish today, and I'm not like have to, I don't want to like force myself and like have to and that's it. But I want to take it with me and I have to find the strength and just finish it. And that's the bird. I've been showing it before as well. And I have never finished it. It's there lying with one wing. And I'm just like, my goodness, you're cute. You are just one more wing to attach. And the beak. Draw the eyes. And you're done. You're good to... the tail. There was a tail still. So I have to find my strength, with inner strength. And I finished this one. And the other thing is that I have... been very like lucky to sell. I made 3 unicorns. Everybody likes unicorns, right? And I sold 3 at once. And of course I felt like I had one. It was just sold and I'm going to this market without any. And I feel like, what kind of market is that if you don't have at least 1 unicorn with you, right? So, and I have to make anyway for the Etsy. Even if I don't sell it on the market, I have to sell it on the Etsy. But the thing is that I made one. I almost finished one. But then I compared with, before sending that last one to the customer, I compared it with that one. And this one looks so much smaller. Like, I don't know, I have been using the same size hook, 4.5. It's like always what I use. I barely use 5mm hook. So it was like 4.5mm hook, but it has turned smaller. I don't know. I don't like these things these main that I have added up. I have to change it. So basically the one that I have made that I wanted to like put it for the Etsy, it's not the one I want to put it anymore. But I think, why am I going to throw it out? I can still take it with me to the market. So the thing that I have to do here, so I've got the eyes, everything. I'm gonna leave the mane like this for the market unicorn as it is. But if I would be going, if selling, I don't like the way they stand because I use the smaller size hook. So I'm gonna make a looser ones for the Etsy shop, and they are longer and like just differently. I don't like the way they are looking here. I have to one more time go with the thread around the neckline and to attach the hat, to attach the head, because I have gone only once so that it would be positioned good, but otherwise I have to go one more time. And then what else is missing for the unicorn? What do you think? Yeah, the horn. The horn, of course. So, and then it's done. So it's not much, right? I can do this, and I will have 2 more items with me to the market. But as I said, I'm not putting high expectations on this market. Like, really, it's like, I feel like what I have, the kind of vibe that's coming out from this whole thing is that it's going to be something that you present for the youth, that what they can do, and yeah, what you can learn to do if you have the will and patience, and you know. So yeah, I'm gonna also take with to the market my 6-year-old, because there's no kindergarten tomorrow. Oh my goodness sake, I don't know what I'm talking here, and I'm talking. So I am gonna stop talking. It's enough. It's enough. I've shared everything I wanted to share, but I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna make a video tomorrow so that you would see the outcome. Yeah. I'm also like, I have no idea what's awaiting for me there. Like, I'm really not putting a lot of expectation or hope on that whole market. What I'm thinking is, like, the way I imagine it is gonna be, it's like you are sharing what you have, like your craft, to the youth, that this is something that you can also make with your hands if you have will, patience, and yeah, that kind of stuff. So yeah, maybe somebody's gonna buy 1 or 2 things. That would be just nice. I would be very happy. The good thing, I don't need to pay for the stand. So it's like, just to spend time, like meet people, talk with them. You know, I don't meet anybody like that, and I'm happy when I can go out. And if it's not like to go party, then at least I can spend some time in the market and meet people there. And I like practicing my German, because when I sit at home and only speak English or my own language, Latvian, I don't get that. Like, I'm even in Germany, I feel like if I go out, I can have the chance to use this language, like this German, and like practice it and hear it as well. I'm very happy, and I'm happy that I can sometimes I can't put 2 words together. Everything sounds wrong, but sometimes I feel like I speak so, like, everything goes so fluently, and the other person understands what I'm saying, and it always makes me so happy that I get to practice it. So that's that. What else? Tomorrow is also my 6-year-old coming with me, because tomorrow is no kindergarten. We're gonna take in the morning the little one to the daycare. He has a short day, so he's gonna stay there till 1 o'clock, and afterwards the papa let him pick the little one and, you know, spend the time with him, because we have a market from 11 to 5 o'clock in the evening. So they have to come both and pick us up by 5, no, after 5, like that, around 5 or so, most likely. I'm a bit now worried that I don't think that there's going to be a possibility where to eat or something, so I have to like plan also the time to stop somewhere on the way, like to get some bread maybe or something in the shop, so I don't have to stress about that. Yeah, something to eat for my, I can survive as long as they give me some coffee, maybe there, but yeah, but like a proper food or something, like bread, something, I don't know, we check something, what is there, some sandwiches. I need to feed my child there. So that, you know, guys, how I said I'm gonna finish the unicorn and the bird. It's still the same evening, but I didn't finish. I have not even taken them. I felt so tired after the whole, you know, putting things together. And then I had to work on some reel. And now in the evening, while the kids were just after dinner watching TV, I made one bee, rainbow bee. What do you think? I have been always looking at them, and I was like, I'm not a fan of this rainbow thing. Like, you know, the mixed feelings about it. But I thought, what harm can be from making it one little tinsy wincy rainbow bee? And I was like, it's freestyle. I didn't like, I just looked at the picture. There was one bee, and I thought that could be like the amount of the stitches that it might have been used. So, and it turned out pretty well. And I'm so happy that it was the size that I can use for the keychain. So what I liked about it, that I can use actually all these kind of little leftovers. You can't like make anything big from that, but like to make such a small bee is just perfect. So yeah, I have almost made one more. So I'm gonna make one more. And then let me see, there's pretty many of still left, so I can make some, maybe 2 more in addition, until I get tired. Yeah.
Na, hast du das alles selber gemacht?
Selma, sag ja. Ja, sag ja, Selma. Mama nur ein bisschen hab. Guys, hi. I just wanted to say that this is the worst market ever. Well, I was kind of like, as I said, I didn't put much expectation, and though I kind of thought, I guess, that something might happen, I have been literally all this time eating. I have been eating God knows what, and for now I have even taken the chocolate ice cream, no, mango vanilla ice cream with the chocolate sauce, because I'm kind of upset. But it's okay. The worst thing is not even about how good or bad it is, but now the sun is shining, is all good, but like 15-20 minutes ago it was raining and all my toys kind of got wet, despite the fact that I have a tent. But it's still, the toys got wet. I was like trying to save them, putting in the box. But then my daughter, my 6-year-old, kind of calmed me down. What's the big deal? You know, it's just the rainwater, it's gonna dry. And then I thought, yeah, maybe it's not so bad because it wasn't raining that bad. So all should be fine, all should be fine. Guys, I take my words back. I can't say that this is like the best market or whatever, but I had a couple of sales. To be honest, I have sold sleeping turtle, this one first, but this is from the lady who is working here. Then I had this cotton jellyfish, right, for the baby. Somebody bought it as well. One couple bought one leggy froggy and one sleeping blue octopus. And then there were 2 older ladies. They had asked me to put aside 2 blue octopus keychains. Those ones I have put aside, but they have not yet come back because I didn't have money to change. And I put aside one more, I think, octopus. Yeah. So, and I also am waiting for the woman to come. She said she will come later, but that is all nothing comparing with one family who came, a woman with a husband and a baby like 2 years old or so, like my own, sitting in the kinderwagen. And you know what they bought? They bought my dragon, and I'm just look very, very surprised. And you know what I caught myself thinking, like you know, there are people, like, there are like these expensive things, like dragon. It was my most expensive thing and something that I was really putting all my heart in. It was like, you know, one of a kind. I can make like gazillion octopus, I can make different other small things, but like this kind of sleeping dragon was something I'm sure I'm never going to be able to make again. So, and she wanted to first like to buy for the child, but the child did not like it. I don't know, maybe the color, and they don't understand what, I don't know. She was like, the baby was like pulling away from that thing, but the mama liked it so much. She said she likes the stuffed toys so badly, and it's gonna be for her. But she was like, still went aside and tried to be giving to the child, and that child was like, no. So I felt kind of bad. Is it okay to feel bad when you give away kind of your made stuff, the expensive one, like the ones you have, like one of a kind? and you feel like it's not for the right person, if I can say like that. I don't know, I just felt like it's gonna end up going to somebody completely different. I don't know why, really. But I hope the dragon is gonna be okay. And I sometimes feel like I'm being so overprotective. I like wanna, please don't drop it down, like please don't drop it down, and don't throw it in a wash machine like so badly, you know. It has to be taken care with a love, taken care of very oh, I guess you know what I mean. I don't know, I just have these kind of strange thoughts coming out. I'm happy. I really made some little bit, because next week are some things coming up and I really need some money, and yeah, I'm happy about that.